Friends, whatever I have discussed just now, I would like to demonstrate it practically. Shall we do that now? Please come. So, first draw the base. Say, let us draw the base BC equal to say 15 centimeter. Okay, so this is the base BC which is equal to 15 centimeter. Okay, one element is given. Now say angle B is given. Say let us suppose that angle B is say 40 degrees. Okay, yes. So join these 2 points and extend. Okay. So this is the ray, say call it as BP, which makes an angle of 40 degrees with the base BC. Okay, now let us take compasses and with the radius as say 9 centimeter radius we will take 9 centimeter. Okay. So from here to here is a 9 centimeter. Okay, with the B as center, with 9 centimeter as radius, let us cut this ray BP, which will cut at this point. Let us call this point as A. Okay, now join A and C in order to get the required triangle ABC. So this is the triangle ABC in which this side AB is 9 centimeter and the base is 15 centimeter, angle B is 40 degrees. So two sides and an angle between them are given and we got one triangle ABC. Okay, now let us draw once again a line equal to say 15 centimeter and okay, let us call this as BC and this is 15 centimeter. Okay, now once again let us take protractor and mark an angle of 40 degrees at the point B. So this point is point which makes an angle of 40 degrees with the base BC. Okay, this is the ray BP which makes an angle of 40 degrees, okay, with the base BC. Now let us take the say side CA is given. Say let it be say 10 centimeters. So let us take compasses and measure 10 centimeters. Okay, this is exactly 10 centimeter. So with C as center, with 10 centimeters as radius, let us cut this. Oh, it is cutting at 2 points, at this point and this point. So can I zoom this and show you children? See, this is one point. See, this is another point. At 2 points, this arc is cutting the ray BP. So this carefully let us mark this point and this point also. So you can call this point as A or even this point is also A. It is all because the distance from C to A is, this is also 10 centimeter, this is also 10 centimeter. So this distance, this length is 10 centimeter and this is also 10 centimeter. Oh, we got two different triangles having different shapes and areas for the same measurements. Please note here, they have given us two sides and an angle which is not included between these two. In such a case, see, we got two triangle. This is the one smaller triangle and this is the bigger triangle. Okay, so this is with respect to acute angle. Now let us take right angle triangle cases. So for this, let us draw the base BC equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, let us call this base BC as say 10 centimeter. Okay, now at B, let us mark an angle of 90 degrees. Here we have taken 40 degrees. See, observe this point. This point makes an angle of 90 degrees. Okay, let us join these two and extend a little. Okay, so this is the ray BP, which makes an angle of 90 degrees with BC. Okay, let us take compasses and say this length AB is say 5 centimeter. Okay, so let us measure 5 centimeter using compasses. With B as center, okay, with B as center, let us cut this ray BP. It will cut at this point. Let us note down this point as the point A. Okay, now join A and C. This is the hypotenuse and this is in fact the right angle triangle ABC, in which the side AB is 5 centimeter. Okay, now once again let us draw one more right angle triangle with the same base BC, say equal to 10 centimeter. Let us call this as BC. So this is 10 centimeter. Okay. Now once again take the protractor, keep it exactly on the base BC at the point B, mark an angle of 90 degrees. Okay. Join these 2 points in order to get a right angle. Call this as ray BP. This angle is 90. Now this case is very interesting. Now let us say that this side is given, that is the hypotenuse is given as say 12 centimeter. Okay, so let us take 12 centimeter as the radius using the compasses. So this is 12 centimeter. So with C as center, let us cut this. See, it will cut this ray BP at only one point. If you want, you can extend this below also, or you can say continue like this and extend it below. Okay, so now this is the point A. Join A and C, okay, to get the right triangle ABC, in which the hypotenuse here is 12 centimeter. You may be thinking that if I extend this, you will get altogether a different triangle. Let us check this. Let us extend this AB below. Okay, and join these 2 points. See, even this length is also, see, it is also 12 centimeters only. Don't you think these 2 triangles are congruent? Okay, so if 2 sides and an included angle is given, and if the included angle is a right angle, then we are going to get a unique triangle, one and only one triangle. Friends, finally let us construct an obtuse angle triangle, say with a base 10 centimeter. Okay, this is the base BC, which is equal to say 10 centimeter. So with the help of protractor, let us mark an angle of whatever obtuse angle. If you want, you can take, let us take say 110 degrees. Okay, join these 2 points and extend a little. Okay, say call this ray as BP. So this is 110 degrees. This angle is 110 degrees. Now take the compasses. Say let us take 16 centimeters. 16 is here. So let us take 16 centimeters as the radius. Okay, with C as center, let us cut this ray BP. See, it is cutting at only one point. Okay, now let us call this point as A and join A and C to get the obtuse angle triangle ABC. So this distance is 16 centimeters. Okay, finally let us draw once again the same obtuse angle triangle, say BC, which is equal to 10 centimeters. This is BC, 10 centimeters. Okay, so take an angle of 110 degrees. Keep the protractor exactly on BC at B. So here is 110 degrees. So join B and this point. Okay, so this angle is 110 degrees. So let us say that AB is given. Say it as 8 centimeters. So let us take 8 centimeters as radius. With the help of compasses, with B as radius, let us cut this. Okay, so you get the point A. Join A and C to get the required triangle ABC. So what is the length of AB? This is 8 centimeter. Friends, let us conclude from all these constructions. Here 2 sides and an angle between them are given. So this is called as SAS criterion. So when 2 sides and an included angle are given, see, we are getting one triangle only. In this case, 2 sides, say let us take this smaller triangle only and say that 2 sides and not this angle is given. They are given the angle which is not included between these 2 sides. So shall we call this as ASS? Okay. So if 2 sides and not an angle included angle is given, so we are getting here 2 triangles. Okay, let us come to these 2 cases. Here the angles are acute angles. If the angle is right angle, if it is included, if it is not included also, then we are going to get the unique triangle only. So let us call again this case as SAS criterion and this case as RHS criterion. Okay, see the difference between SAS and RHS. Here the angle is right angle, but it is not included between these 2 sides. Even then, we are going to get a unique triangle only. So what about the obtuse angle? So 2 sides and an included angle is given. So the included angle is an obtuse angle. Here we are going to get a unique triangle only. So therefore this is SAS only. Okay. Here this is an obtuse angle triangle, but the obtuse angle is not included between these two sides. Therefore we can call this as OSS. There is one more last case that is left out. I want to share that with you. Okay, so let us draw the base, say once again BC for the last time. So this is the base BC, which is equal to, say this is 15 centimeter. Okay. Now take protractor and measure an angle of say 20 degrees. Okay. So this angle is 20 degrees. Okay. Now let us take 4.6 centimeter as the radius. Okay, you can see now from close up. So with 4.6 centimeters as radius, if I cut this, it is not cutting, it is touching this ray. Let us call this ray as say BP. See, please observe very carefully. We will show you in very close up shot. See, this is touching this ray BP, which is making an angle of 20 degrees. This distance is 4.6. It is touching here. So let us call this point as A. So now if you join A and C, see, this is 4.6 centimeter. So you are going to get only one triangle. So if two sides and not an included angle is given, see, then also we are getting a unique triangle. It all depends upon this distance. Okay, if this distance is such that it is equal to say BC square, if AC, I will show you in very close up shot now. Okay, please come and see here now, friends. So if AC is equal to BC square, I will show you still in close up shot. You can see very clearly now. Okay, if AC is equal to, if the length of this is equal to BC square minus AB square, in such a case, we are going to get one and only one triangle. Okay, so to conclude, if two sides and an included angle is given, we are going to get a unique triangle. If two sides and not an included angle is given, we may not get a unique triangle, we may get a unique triangle. If the angle, if the given angle is a right angle, if it is included, not included also, we are going to get unique triangle. If the angle given is an obtuse angle, if it is included between these two sides, not included between these two sides, then also we are going to get a unique triangle. Therefore, friends, can we say that RHS and OSS are the special cases of SAS only? That's all I wanted to say, friends. Thank you very much. I wanted to say something else which I am going to discuss in PowerPoint presentation. Let's go to PowerPoint presentation, friends. Thank you very much. Namaste.